I'll be with you.
Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Alright, hello everyone, my name is Nightwing Gamer, and welcome back to Code Vein. Last time we defeated Nicola, well, at least the successor version of Nicola, and we restored him. Now we're about to start a series of side quests. But don't worry, we're still going to be doing the main story and everything, but we are definitely going to do everything. We're definitely going to do a lot of side quests first before we start going back into like the story and everything.
Can you see me? It's man-made. Is it some sort of building? A treacherous path. I'll make good use of this. Watch your footing.
Ooh. Okay.
The enemy is lively despite the cold.
Okay, we definitely want to take these guys out first. Okay, and take care of those guys. Alright.
You are quite observant. Fantastic. Did you find something good? It's wise to be prepared.
Alright.
The wind blows right through. We cannot go back from here.
Oh, it's this guy.
Yo! Bumping into you again here must be fate. I was just thinking about you. The path ahead is blocked by the Lost. I'm almost at my wit's end. This place is all different, too. The Lost are just the icing on the cake. If I knew it was gonna be like this, I doubt I would have come here looking for a place to live. Anyway, can you clear out that roadblock for me?
Sure thing. Alright. Okay. Oh. Whew. Alright, that takes care of that guy.
Was that also due to the Great Collapse? Look at that. So this is where it led.
Alright. So now that we've gone in like a full circle and everything, we can basically just go back through here.
Looking at something.
And talk to this guy.
You took care of the Lost for me? You're a real pal. Now I can finally get moving again. Huh? You're glad I didn't get lost again? Give me a break. The whole place is all rearranged, so what do you expect? When I was still human, it didn't snow here. There was a military facility. It's all turned upside down, just like the place I used to live. Yo, I mean, I do have my little brothers, but I've got to look for a place to live on my own. Oh, I just remembered. The hunter's been spotted a lot in places that have changed like this. You never know when he'll strike, so it'd be safer not to stick around, okay?
Welcome to the channel. So we're just basically doing a lot of side quests right now before we go back into like the story and everything. Alright. I think we could now start doing a particular side quest. And I think it has something to do within the crypt of the rib cage, I think. Let me double check. Ah, yep, I was right.
The ability of the successor here is fascinating. I never dreamed the ribcage could create such things. I want to harness this power for all revenants. That means I have to do more research into the ribcage. But are there any clues as to where the successor is?
It This lady has to be like blind or something. Like, I'm sorry, but the successor is literally right here. Also, hi Aurora.
Oh, do you need some? You met with the researcher outside? She's been a nuisance lately, pacing around and complaining. Very well. In that case, take this with you. It has no special power, but it may provide clues, depending on who looks at it. That seems fair enough, doesn't it? I can understand what she wants after...
Alright then. Well, before we go turn this item in, we gotta go see Karen real quick. And if I may say this, I think she's definitely in need of a new name, because now that we know what kind of people Karens are, I think this character is definitely not a Karen and all that.
Look at that.
Okay, we got the pure blood. Welcome to the channel, everyone. I'm just doing a little bit of a side quest before I start going back into like the story and everything. We are playing on New Game Plus with enhanced difficulty, and I'm doing this for I'm playing around with a friend's character and all that.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that. You should really... Hold on. Where did you find this?
Oh, I must have like skipped through some stuff. My bad.
They're the spikes that suddenly grew from the land during the Great Collapse. It's hard to believe, but the cathedral wasn't always here. It was nothing but thorns before, which leads me to think the successors have enough power to alter the thorns in some way.
Alright then. Well, that part's out of the way. I think the next part... Oh, hi there! All right. Well, we're going back to the Crypt of the Breath. Because we are going to be doing a lot of side quests. Well, I thought she would be here, but I guess not. Oh well. But the most important part is that we can now go back to the dried up trenches and turn in some stuff real quick. Aha, so I see the next side quest.
I want evidence that Silva's policies are a mistake. If you find anything, please let me know. I see. You found what I wanted. Thanks. This will help push things forward. Silva's rule favors only a handful. Every other revenant is forced to live in fear of thirst and the lost. No, even the favored revenants who live in safety are exploited and need to pay levies. It's a system set up to give Silva exclusive control over all the blood beads. We have to escape it somehow. If we don't have to pay levies, we revenants can unite and live together without fear of thirst. So revenants were made to battle the horrors that mysteriously appeared during the Great Collapse. Using the dead like that, even to defend humanity from monsters, is a massive violation of ethics. They sent those who'd already tasted death out to die again and again, and if they fell, more were created. Is that not the epitome of inhumanity? Were the living not enough for them? Are the dead nothing more than thralls to the living? No! We still have human rights that must be respected. Project Queen failed, and revenants had to fight to clean up the mess. Many must have been driven mad by dying again and again, while others succumbed to thirst and joined the lost. Fighting fire with fire has only turned our world to ash. I think we're close to the heart of the problem. We have a lot of evidence, but we just need a bit more. This isn't much, but please take it. It didn't help my cause, but it should be useful to you.
Okay, so we got a RV mastery and all that, which is actually not one of the best RV masteries, at least in terms of, like, with this build I'm running and everything. Basically, in other words, it pretty much allows you to take full advantage of, like, debuffed foes and everything. Oh, it's this guy.
There may be something up above.
The depths, huh? Apparently there's a blood spring at the spot marked on this map. I don't know what's down there, and I can't drag everyone with me to look. Whoa! When did you show up? I'd like to tell you to mind your own damn business, but if you're really gonna scout it out for me, then this map is all yours. Just let me know what you find down there.
Okay, Cliffs of Rust. Oh, and I will say, since I've done, like, all the different depths on a previous run-through, I'm not going to go through the depths again, because they really don't serve much purpose and everything. Moment. Okay, so I want to go this way.
lost nearby.
Alright. Well, that's that objective complete. Yeah, when you first do this mission, I had a gut feeling that you had to like complete like the entire depths and everything just to try to like get the quest done. But no, you just really need to just kill that one enemy and then you're like done with that side quest. Now we talk to this guy here and
You went into the depths for me? Wow. Thank you. So, what was it like in there? Not a picnic, huh? Crap. We can't build a shelter without a safe location. Just my luck. It's back to scouting for a spot again, huh?
alright, so that pretty much completes that side quest. We will need to go to the outer crossroads because I want to see if I can get another side quest done. If not, I guess we'll just go back to, where is it? I guess we'll just go back to home base because I really think that that was all like the side quest and everything. Aha, yep, I called it.
Good time. I think you'll finally figured out where the materials I've been searching for are hiding. The information this time is correct. The stuff I'm looking for is in this area of the depths. But I can't go in there on my own. The lost in that area are just too vicious. I don't want to put you in danger, but with your skills, I know you can handle it. So please, I'm begging you, haul those materials up out of the depths for me.
Alright. We're going to Silent White. Now, if I may say this, Silent White was by far my least favorite area of the depths. Mainly due to the fact it had two enemies as a boss, well, as a mini-boss, mind you, and they were equally as annoying as, like, crazy. The only way you could be able to, like, beat them and everything is if you had, like, fire infusion and all that, or fire gifts and all that.
Heading there now. Look at that.
Alright. Got that taken care of. Actually, I think there's one more area I want to check before we go back to home base.
Greeting. Oh, you found the materials? Come on, let's have a look, shall we? My goodness. Yes, this is it. This is what I've been searching for. Seriously, I can't thank you enough. I'll start using it right away. But look at you. Slaying beasts and collecting treasure. Top-class heroes is what I'd call you. Good time. I think you'll... Whenever I touch great collapse changed the course of the world. But the spirit of that old world still stands strong all around us today. We'll take back the world one day. I believe that.
Alright then. Yeah, I think there is like maybe like one more area. I'll check the Howling Pit real quick. If I'm wrong, then it's back to home base. But if I'm right, it shouldn't take too long. Nope, no side quests here, so guess it is back to the back to home base.
Could you fix this stuff up for us?
Yikes, you must have seen some real action. Don't worry, I've got it taken care of. So what happened?
Huh?
You all look so happy, especially Mia.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh geez, Eva.
What is she doing here?
Please, Jack. You have to save Jack.
She's about to frenzy.
Let's take her to the back. We can shoot her there. How do you feel?
I apologize for barging in like that. What's going on exactly? Do you know about the cavern underneath the cathedral? We were attacked there. Jack lured them away so that I could... Slow down.
Attacked? Wait, what were you doing down there in the first place?
Our mission is the preservation of the successors and their relics. It is not a new phenomenon for successors to go into a frenzy. There has always been a need for someone to monitor them and to stop them if they ever begin to turn. A successor acts as a vessel for a relic, in both body and will. If that vessel breaks, it has to be replaced. That's why
That's why you were hunting for revenants?
We considered every possible option. We truly did. But in the end, that was the only one that would work. I know it's no excuse for what we've done, even if it was the only way. That is simply a burden I will have to live with. I will always carry them with me. I will never forget the faces and dreams of those who stepped forward to keep the relics safe.
I suppose it really can't be all that easy to find a replacement vessel.
That's why we're here, to keep a constant eye on the condition of the other successors.
Wait, you guys are successors too?
Jack watches the successors for signs of frenzy, while I act as a temporary replacement, until we can find someone suitable. My voice has the power to stave off frenzy, for a time at least.
A temporary vessel. I think I'm beginning to see.
There's a successor resting in a crypt under the cathedral. We were traveling through the tunnels down there to check on them. I know I have no right to ask you for help, but...
It's all right. You rest here for now. We'll rescue Jack. I promise. Actually, I have a question. The successor whose crypt is under the cathedral, do you know who they are?
I do. In addition to a number of other scientific endeavors, he was involved in revenant research and an integral part of Project Queen. I believe you may have heard of him. Juzo Mido.
Did you say Mido?
You know him?
Yeah. He sold us out. Me and my entire family.
And that is our big antagonist. Okay.
If you want to talk weapons, I'm here.
Alright.
Got something to sell?
Let's sell off some. Yeah, sell that off.
Make sure you've got everything before you go out.
Alright then. Oh, can't do anything with leveling up yet. Alright.
Let's make it another good day. Is the underground cavern up ahead? Let's search for the hunter. This thing is huge.
Yep.
naturally occurring cavern? It seems the way is now open.
Eva, can you hear me? The miasma must be too thick for it to get through.
Jack, it's all right. We didn't come here to fight you.
The cavalry's here. Your sidekick sent us.
Eva did? Good. Then she got away safely.
There's a lot I want to say to you, but I'll keep it short. Thank you for watching over Nicola. I really appreciate it.
I'm not sure you should be thanking me.
Who was it? Who attacked you?
Somehow, the impossible happened. No successor should be able to escape from a sealed crypt.
A successor? Wait, are you saying Mito attacked you?
Eva already told you? That'll save some explaining. It's strange. I'm not picking up any relic response from Mito's body. And yet, as far as I can tell, the crypt is still functioning normally. I was completely blind to his deception.
Wait, where are you going?
Mito took the relics that were being held inside of Eva. He has to be stopped, no matter the cost.
Let's go with him. This might get bad.
All right. We have a clear objective. Oh.
We can certainly use this. It's wise to be prepared. I sense a threat from above. There's a walkway over there. Careful you don't fall. There's something over there. Just as I expected. There's a lot of them.
Ah, damn. Piece of cake.
We finished it. I'll be there soon. A space like this under the earth. Do the lost crave light? Time is not on our side here.
Jeez.
I sense enemies on the bridge up there as well. Beware the rocks. Not a good time to fall.
Oh, jeez. Whew.
This is a bad place to fight. That's a lot of them.
Oh, excuse me, sorry about that.
I hope this short nap does you some good. Did you find something good? This isn't the best place to fight.
Thank you.
I'll make good use of this.
Oh, jeez. Here we go.
Sorry, I was looking at something. This place seems to go on forever.
Oh, jeez. Alright. Forgot how annoying this place can be sometimes. Alright.
What's that? We can certainly use this.
What's wrong? It is multiplayer. It's just not cross-platform. Yeah, Code Vein is multiplayer. Alright, time for the most annoying boss.
I'll make good use of this.
Alright. Also going to need frost weapon for this.
I shall maximize my efforts.
Ah! Whew! Oh boy, phase 2. Oh boy. Ooh! Oh, Jesus! Oh! Holy shit.
Are you feeling all right?
Alright, that's death number 3. Ooh, yeah. This guy... This guy is so annoying. Oh.
Did you find something good? Let us steel ourselves. It's wise to be prepared.
Oh, what was that damage? Ah, jeez. Oh, come on. Whew. Revenge.
A vestige.
Wait, did that lost leave something behind?
This is Mr. Nito. He's going to be taking all of you in.
I don't think we'll get along with him. He doesn't look like he smiles.
This is where it all began.
I thought I told you not to come in here.
What is this? What have you done?
It's nothing to be concerned about. I'm merely indulging my curiosity. You, however, you will become something far greater.
He was smiling as he spoke, like a child playing with a doll.
Good morning. And how are we doing today, my dear children? You should celebrate, for today we are entering a new phase of our research. Rejoice on this glorious day of reunion. Praise curiosity in the progress it brings. For you are about to climb the ladder of evolution.
He was well known and celebrated as a scientific genius. But he used orphans like us as guinea pigs for his twisted experiments. Then sold us all into slavery as enhanced soldiers.
How awful.
He always told us, humanity is but a stepping stone to the future, and curiosity is the philosopher's stone of evolution. His experiments never ended. He used my friends over and over again, like they were just objects. Mito, you bastard. I'll make you pay for what you've done.
There you are. Listen, I found the documents that should pierce to the very heart of the problem. They are being held by one of Cerberus's top revenants. They have to be very important. I'll get straight to the problem. The owner has joined the Lost and won't let them go. I have to see what's in those documents. Would you be willing to retrieve them? Here. This is a map that leads to the depths he wanders. I entrust it to you.
All right then. All right. Just items that'll probably be sold off.
We have to choose one way or the other.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
The purpose of a shelter? Collection and redistribution of blood beads to civilians. And protection of humans. True, security and government are needed to ensure the survival of people who cannot live on their own. I can see that they are not exploiting people entirely, but I cannot forgive the favoritism on display. Criticism is only the first step. I will gather the undefended revenants to create a community watch. Once we have an organization to defend the weak, then our revolution can begin.
All right.
I do not like the look of that last.
Nope, he dead.
believe we can climb that. I'll be there soon. It's terribly hot here.
The City of Falling Flames. Oh boy.
I will keep watch.
Here we go.
Everything here is ablaze. I'll make good use of this. Wait until the fire dies down to continue. Is there no way to protect ourselves from this heat? We can certainly use this. It feels like these fires go on forever. Let's find a good vantage to look around from. It's wise to be prepared.
Oh jeez. Oh boy.
I can't walk anymore. Now we can climb up from below.
Give the accelerator.
It's wise to be prepared. This will hurt. Let's hurry through. You have my thanks. Even the ground here burns. Don't worry. I have complete faith in you. I'll make good use of this.
Nope. No, go up the ladder. Go. Ow!
Did you find something good? Heading there now. Nothing gets past you, huh? Why wasn't it lowered in the first place? Heading there now. What is that? It's wise to be prepared.
Annoying little punk.
Enemy below. Am I pulling my weight in battle? Look at that. I'll make good use of this.
Come on, let me... Okay, so that was a complete waste. Oh.
I'll be there soon. They found something valuable today. Did you find something good? What's that doing there? It's wise to be prepared.
There we go.
Sorry, I was looking at something.
What a terrible place.
Sealing away the Queen? It's just absurd.
It's him.
Even now, humanity buds into a new world of possibility.
Mito. Was that a memory? You got this?
Sealing away the Queen? It's just absurd, Gregorio. Even you must realize that no progress can be made without sacrifice.
Sir, the vessel has been prepared.
This relic is a seed that will sprout our future. Even now, humanity buds into a new world of possibility.
Relic transferal into subject Emily Sue has begun. Compatibility remains stable.
Splendid. I can see why she volunteered. Blossom into a beautiful flower. The crypt is complete. Now the next decline on Magric evolution will be you.
Me?
Come now. We have all the time in the world.
The successor. It was you. Emily. Let's head to the crypt. That fire. Is that your way of calling for help? Hold on.
How far have we come? I'll make good use of this. I sense dangerous lost around. This is not good. Tend to your wounds.
Even with a barrier and everything, those guys hit hard. It's like coffee beans. Literally the worst item to get. Alright.
Want to rest a bit and move on? We can certainly use this. You think they'll attack us from up there? The flames just go on and on.
There's a lot of them.
Everyone's hopes have become your strength. It's wise to be prepared. Sorry, I was looking at something. Over here. make good use of this. Newfound strength.
Oh, come on.
It's wise to be prepared. We can avoid damage if we move carefully. We can certainly use this. There's a lot of them. Did I play my part well? I'll make good use of this. This is a bad place to fight. Beautiful. This isn't the best place to fight. They found something valuable today. Heading there now. I'll make good use of this. Good. Don't let them surround you. Did you find something good? That was a bit of a workout.
A bit of a workout, EO?
Looks like we can't go on.
That's an understatement, girl. Uh-oh.
Such menace.
Don't be ridiculous. We aren't going to leave
Look
you
at
behind.
that.
Okay. think we need to go back. Because we're missing Vestige Blood Code A. I think. Am I looking at this? Yeah. No, it's C. I'm missing C. One moment. We are in City of Falling Flame. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I thought so. It's all the way back at the all the way back at the beginning. So
It's wise to be prepared.
I have a solution for this.
I shall maximize my efforts.
That was annoying.
Another obstacle conquered. I pray there's something valuable inside.
Alright. Alright, before we do anything, we need to go back to the entrance of the City of Falling Flames. And we gotta make an entire walk around through the area. I kid you not, this is the only way to get it. And
Watch our step here. I'll make good use of this. Burned lost, melded with the fire.
alright. Takes care of that guy. Alright.
How shall we proceed?
Okay, hold on for a minute. Aha, yep, I know where that is.
This is a powerful foe.
We're not gonna deal with them, Io.
I like your attitude.
There's... Yep. Alright. Now we go to the back alley. And why not? Let's use up all of our items real quick. Oh, hold on. I might get a level up, like a couple of level ups from this. Alright. Will this give me a level up or no? Well, will this give me like 5 levels or no? Oh, 4 levels. Yep, I'll stick with it.
We have reached the crypt. I've been waiting for you. Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Alright. If you want to take this time to take like a small break or whatever, because we're going to be here for a little bit. Because I'm going to try my best to skip through this part.
Please, spin a thread of memory for me. Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
we go.
It's wise to be prepared.
Here we go. Boss fight time.
It's just like what happened with Nicola.
Emily! Don't be reckless. We have to... You're kidding, right? You were all alone, Emily. It must have been so hard. But not anymore. I'll bring your suffering to an end. Just hold on. A little while longer.
Be careful.
Oh, jeez.
Leave this to me.
Oh, phase 2. Okay, lady. Huh. Okay. Whew.
Please, make it quick. I owe you big time for this.
What are you doing there, child? Those pitiful creatures have fallen in their attempt to climb.
No! They're still asleep, that's all! They'll wake up before long!
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury to coddle late bloomers. However, their failure will fuel your success, for they will serve as offerings to your ascension.
Wait, Whatever you want to do, just do it to me.
Oh, an intriguing offer.
Keep your grubby fingers off them. Don't worry, Yakumo. I'll keep everyone safe. I promise.
So, next time we meet, you can pay me back a bunch of onigiri. Got that?
Take care, you guys.
Yes, just as I thought. A tempered will has the power to resist the relic's corruption. Soon, humanity will rise to a higher plane of existence, knowing all, transcending all, and eventually consuming all. Just you wait, Gregorio. In the end, I will come for you.
Hey.
Yakumo? No way! It really is you, Yakumo! You're all better, too! That's so wonderful!
Sorry it took me so long to get here, but... well...
Don't worry. It was my decision, after all.
I was supposed to keep you all safe. I'm sorry, Emily.
Come on, Yakumo. We like you because you're always pushing forward and not dwelling on the past. We all looked up to you growing up. So pull yourself together already.
Sorry.
What did I just say?
You're still as fierce as ever, aren't you?
I really am glad, though. I didn't think I would ever see you again. Thank you, Yakumo. I guess stomachs don't know any better.
Sheesh. Here, take this.
Your onigiri! I've been waiting for this. So good. That was wonderful.
Are you sure you don't want more? You always wanted more.
I'm satisfied. Because, you know...
Hey, wait.
So, Yakumo... There's something I'd like you to do for me. Do you remember how you used to hold me when I was little? Could you...
Is this all right?
Perfect. Thank you.
Emily.
Yakumo, you know... I've always... Yakumo, I've always...
Emily? It's time to wake up!
What?
You're... Welcome back.
Good to be back. But I'm still in the same form as I was before.
The two of us are finally together again. That's all that matters to me. What were you going to say earlier?
Huh?
You know, you were saying something.
Oh, well... You won't laugh?
Why would I?
I've always loved... your onigiri. I can't get enough. That's all.
Oh, was that it? Well, you're in luck. Because for you, I'm happy to make as many as you like, as often as you want.
Good. I'll be waiting.
Oh, jeez, you two. Yakumo, you're so dense. And Emily, you're such a liar. But you two are so perfect for each other.
Thank you, Emily. You got me in your pocket now. You're already carrying a lot on your shoulders. Let's carry it together, okay? Well, time to move. Come on. Let's get going. Just you wait. I swear, I'll make that bastard pay for what he's done.
Speak the devil's name, and he shall appear.
That was such a moving scene. In fact, I almost found myself laughing.
You, Mito.
Interesting. I don't see little Jack anywhere. Dealing with the successors was supposed to be his job.
Saves us a search anyway. Your ass, pal!
Impressed? My guinea pigs have been gifted with the power of the relics. I must say, I'm grateful to the children, Yakumo. They were excellent test subjects.
Damn you! What?
Damn.
It's no good.
Jack, my boy, you're late. How can you be slacking off when you've got such an important job?
I'm here to take back all of the relics you stole.
Oh, and do what with them exactly? After all, your vessel is broken.
What are you talking about?
Oh my, you didn't notice? I gave your precious Eva a little present. You're under the impression that you allowed her to escape. That is incorrect. I allowed her to escape.
That's...
I installed a prototype in that lovely throat of hers.
Oh no.
But then, that means she was already...
Damn you!
I imagine that she'll frenzy before long, and a frenzied relic will be compelled to seek Gregorio. Do you suppose she's already wandering the snow-capped mountains?
Mito! I'll destroy you!
Do go and see to the successors, won't you? As for me, I must say farewell to a certain dotard.
Get back here, you coward! It can't be. Eva!
I have to go find her.
All right.
Even now, look at that. I can still feel my successor somewhere nearby. I have to keep...
All right. Now we're gonna do some side quests real quick.
successor's crypt here has a similar pattern to the one in the dried-up trenches. If the crypt's pattern matches, does that mean the successor's ability is also the same? I'd like to do more research on the potential for cloning as a method of fighting the horrors, but I haven't found any trace of the successor here.
Lady, you are... Oh my gosh, you are blind as a bat.
You really came all the way here to visit me? There's a woman outside lately who looks around here while talking to herself. I wonder if she's hunting for treasure. I'd rather people not come around, but that's it. Maybe if I give her this, she'll be satisfied and go away. Gosh, she'd probably freak out if she saw me moving. So, could you give it to her for me?
Sure thing.
I'll be there soon.
It's you again? Did you find any traces of the cloning ability?
What are you talking about?
The successor's crypt here has similar readings to the one in the trenches. The successor there used their ability to create a clone, like some kind of guardian. There's a similar pattern here. So my theory is that this successor also has the power to make clones.
Huh. I mean, that wouldn't be too far off from what Nicola did. Hold on for a minute.
A guard watching over the door.
Okay, that deals with him.
Sorry, I was looking at something.
Oh, there's the research lady again.
Well, here's a puzzle. How do I get past this point? Oh, hello again. You know, the laboratory that I ran away from is this way. I'm so nervous about getting spotted that I haven't been able to take a step forward. It's pathetic. I want to investigate the successor traces past here. But
I got you covered. Luckily, I know a shortcut.
I'm doing just fine, thanks to you. I wish there was some way to thank you. I know. How about I give you this? I think it'll be alright if you take this outside. I'd be happy if it helps you out somehow.
Nothing on their body, so...
Thank you so much. I really didn't want Mito to find me. Yes, it was. I couldn't stand his methods anymore, so I left. He is looking for a way to control the Lost, and successors who are in a state of frenzy. To do that, he artificially creates Lost, and forces relics into them, regardless of their compatibility. It's been nothing but failure, and I had to watch as he discarded mutated subjects day after day. I do not disagree with Mito's stance that we need a method for resisting the horrors. The problem is in his experiments. He treats revenants as nothing more than guinea pigs, and I ran away, unable to do anything to stop him, which makes me just as guilty. So, now I'm hoping I can atone somewhat by finding some way to resist without making any more sacrifices. It's optimistic, I know, but...
Well, it's not the most foolproof plan, but it's actually better than what Mito's trying to do. And who knows, maybe this might be a thing that might come up in Code Vein 2? Like, maybe some story related to it? I'm not sure. Alright. Alright then, I'm going to go check the Howling Pit again for any other side quests real quick before we go to the next area. Still nothing. Let's check the underground cavern real quick to see if there's any side quests here. I just want to be sure and everything. Aha!
Yo! You pop up just about everywhere, huh? I mean, I'm not lost or anything, but one of those things around the corner has me in a bit of a pinch. I thought I had the perfect spot, but then trouble came swaggering in. I can't go back to my brothers until that problem is taken care of.
Looks like we're out of the cave. I'll make good use of this.
Don't worry, we got you covered. Oh, come on. Oh! Okay.
Did you find something good?
That was annoying.
Thanks a million. You really are a lifesaver. Yeah, this looks good. It's got enough space for all my little brothers. Great. I'll stay here and keep an eye on the place for a bit. I need to make sure it's going to be all right for them to live here. A big brother's work is never done.
Well, you just keep doing you, buddy. Why do I get the feeling like I need to check the outer crossroads real quick? Because I know he has a quest marker or something, but it shouldn't be right. I completed all his side quests.
Greeting. You've helped me out so much. Thanks to you, I've got all sorts of rare materials. I've put together a collection of valuables to give you as thanks. I wish I could do more, but please take them. I'll still be doing business, so if you need anything, drop on by.
Alright then. That's actually really cool. Alright then. Probably want to check the, what is it? I want to check the, the, the nest where the, second boss was. Thought so.
Oh, it's you again. I wanted to ask you something. Do you have any activated missile on you? You know, the stuff that was used in Operation Queenslayer? The thing is, I know where we can find some. It's in a spot that'd make a good shelter, but the miasma on the way there is thick. And I'd probably succumb to loss before I got there. With some activated missile, I could clear the miasma, though.
Excuse me. How do you like exploring with me?
Alright, sorry about that. We are back now. Had to take away, well, had to put away a lot of groceries that family brought home and everything. So, yeah, let's continue where we left off.
Let's get to work. Would you look at that? Wait right there.
Let's make it another good day.
So, this stuff is activated missile? With this, we can get to that potential shelter site. This is seriously valuable. I owe you, big time. Here. This doesn't come close to making us even, but it's my way of saying thanks. I swear, I won't forget this. I'll pay you back in full. You got it?
Sorry, I was looking at something. found something valuable today. I'll be there soon. Mountains are convoluted, aren't they? Be careful not to slip here.
Alright then.
A ladder? Heading there now. Please don't do anything you might regret. Is Eva up ahead? I'll be there soon. The thorns are withered. Is it too dry for them?
Look, there used to be just ruins here, but now they've been turned into a desert. The successor who created this crypt used their very last ounce of strength as they struggled to resist their relic. The wind scattered salt from a dried-up lake over the land nearby, making it barren. Now it's the same kind of desolate place as the one where Eva was born. She and I promised each other that if one of us fell to the thirst, the other would have the last of their humanity. Eva is waiting for me, just over there. I'm talking too much. Anyway, I'm going on ahead. This is between me and Eva.
Not gonna let that happen, Jack.
Let's move. We have to.
Okay.
There's something over there. The footing looks bad. It's wise to be prepared. Did you find something good? The sand drains ichor. We should be all right on solid ground. Over here.
Hate those guys.
Jack,
there's something I've wanted to say to you for a long time.
Stay cautious. Look at that.
Leave that big guy alone.
Heading there now.
This is probably one of the more annoying areas, especially for builds that heavily rely on gifts and everything.
I shall maximize my efforts.
Don't worry, everything will be all right.
Look at
I
that.
promise I'll keep you safe.
We have no choice. That's all.
Why am I all alone in a place like this?
There may be something up above. There are enemies hidden here. I see one of the lost up ahead.
Ooh.
You're in danger. Feel your wound. We can certainly use this. I found some missile. We can rest here. I believe we can climb that. That looks impossible to me. Bizarre attacks from bizarre enemies. Use those alcoves to hide. I'll make good use of this. How do you like exploring with me?
Whew.
I'll make good use of this. We have finally reached our destination. That's a lot of them. Watch for incoming fire. I can breathe easy with you around. The city of sand stretches on forever. We can certainly use this. It's narrow, but there is a side path. This place is a nest for the lost. To think that this was the only. We found something valuable today. The relics. Sorry, I was looking. Nothing gets past you, huh?
Nice try, suicide bomber.
Heading there now.
Dumbass.
Did you find something good? Don't let them surround you. I'm not getting in the way, am I? It's wise to be prepared. It hurts a lot, but I'll be fine. Look at that.
Alright, I think I got all of them. Ow.
Why wasn't it lowered in the first place? Looks like an elevator that goes down. That's a powerful sound. Shall we go down? How shall we proceed? This thing is huge. Watch your footing. I hope I'm being of some assistance. I've been waiting for you. Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Alright.
I've been. Please, spin a thread of memory for me. I've been. Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Alright.
I hear singing. It's wise to be prepared.
Eva. You don't have to fight anymore. Don't worry. It's all gonna be okay. I'll take on the relics now.
Don't try to stop me.
Be careful.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy. Ooh.
Leave this to me. Don't panic.
Oh.
You have my thanks.
Looking good.
Ah. Oh, come on.
I shall maximize my efforts.
Oh, come on, Eo, Eo, Eo.
More to do. We really did it.
Whew.
So, it's over.
No, this isn't the end. Come on. Let's go see her again.
What are you saying? That's not possible.
When I first met Jack, I was just a possession owned by revenants. My throat was ruined. I couldn't even speak. But he took me in without a second thought. I always felt that I was in his debt. I have a naturally high compatibility, so If there's any way that my body could possibly be of use to him, then it is his, even if it costs me my humanity. You're finally awake, Jack. Are you still in pain?
I must have fallen asleep. I'm fine. Don't waste your voice on me. This isn't the time for it.
I'm afraid I can't obey that order. I enjoy singing for you too much.
Laughter in the distance, unfamiliar cadence.
Don't blame yourself for this, Jack. You were always so kind to me. I have no regrets. Still, I wish I could sing for you one last time.
I've put you through far too much.
No, you haven't. When I first met you, I had absolutely nothing. You gave me the light of hope. And my voice. Please, don't be sad, Jack. From the moment I took on my role, I knew this would eventually be my fate. But I was still happy. Because I was with you.
Yeah. Me too.
Your mission is an important one. So go on, and burn bright, while the candle of life still burns.
Eva. Will you sing for me again? One last time?
Laughter in the distance, unfamiliar cadence. Smell the scent of your youth, fragrant in the breeze. Sitting in your bedroom, all alone you wait to hear the sound of a door once locked, now opening. Every time your frozen memories come to thaw, bit by bit melts away till there's
relics.
Eva!
Eva, she's back to normal.
Amazing. Did she resist the relic's effect? Maybe it's because we were there to treat her immediately.
Thank you. You held the threads of my tattered heart together.
Eva. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. Would you let me stay with you a while longer?
Do you even need to ask? We're going after Mito.
Wait. How do you even know where he is?
He's performed countless experiments on the relics, and now he's stolen the ones inside Eva. I think I know what his plan is. Reviving the Queen. In order to do that, he'll have to take Silva's relic as well.
So, Silva's a successor.
That's not the only problem. The Red Mist. The jail of the mists that covers the world and deepens Revenant's bloodthirst. The one who created it is none other than Silva.
What? Why would Silva do that?
Soldiers were needed to fight the Queen when she frenzied. Since humanity had already suffered significant losses, Revenants were created to swell the ranks. In the end, we succeeded in stopping the Queen. But there are a lot of humans living in the world outside. Without the Red Mist, both starving Revenants and the Lost would be able to roam freely. It was created to prevent further tragedy. Though, I have to admit, if every Revenant was like you, it wouldn't have been as much of a concern. We'll take the path to the fortress. With speed and a little luck, we might catch him. Oh, and don't forget. Those who carry a relic are always at risk of frenzy. Don't let your guard down, not even for a moment. You have sharp eyes, kid.
unfortunately, this is where the episode. Well, this is where this part's going to end. I'll try to figure out a day to finish up the next part. We'll most likely be doing like 2 more parts. The first part, well, the next part coming up will probably be us storming the fortress and stopping Mito. Then the next part after that will be the finale. Well, anyway, thank you all so much for joining the stream. My name's Nightwing Gamer. Catch y'all next time.